MLB The Show. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He will lead this one off today. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Davis has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
That is fourth. The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fly ball into straightaway left. Hernandez is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Full count now, 3-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. Lifetime versus this arm. 2 hits in 7 tries. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Wade is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Hit on the ground toward the left. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
batting fifth, the left fielder, White Jr.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are 2 down. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The center fielder.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So coming to the plate, Ramon Urias. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Reese McGuire, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. At the plate now, Brendel Grichuk. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 28.
Digging in to try it again, Billy McKinney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. McGuire is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the flag court and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Fastball well outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Hayes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Jays strike for a couple as you get another. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and he pops him up. Gurriel is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder.
Riding in
14.
once again, Tyler Wade. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. High chopper over to the right side. Shaw gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Count is 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Hernandez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The batter.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. In now, Renato Nunez. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wade has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
1-2 now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. In now, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Now batting, third base.
Ready once again, Hanser Alberto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Sean Armstrong takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he's back easily. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. From the stretch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 2-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 2-2 offering, drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He's got it to second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So striding in, Austin Hayes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And another foul ball. Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Richard Blyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Alberto has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Reese McGuire. A hit in 2 tries so far. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Ramon Urias.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up next for the Orioles,
Chris Davis at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The throw into second. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Tyler Wade. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Paul Fry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 51.
Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
The count now at 2-1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Ready for another shot now, Hanser Alberto. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Grounder down the line at third. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. Chase Anderson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 22, Chase.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. Michael Rooker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Short, hit hard. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of it.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Derek Fisher will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. So it's no runs on.
Now playing right field.
Ken Giles enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 51, Ken Giles.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dwight Smith Jr. down the third baseline. Hit in the air to center field. McKinney's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Right to him. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Urias. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Shaw is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Blue Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
And our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Adios, pelota. Goodbye, home run. It's out of here. And that baby's gone. See you later. Holy Toledo! If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? And that one is gone. Oh my, it's gone. Santa Maria. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. Ho-ho, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Ho-ho, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run.